What's up, guys? My name is Section from the Deviants, and today we're going to be reacting to My Hero Academia Season 6, Episode 12. So in the last episode, we had Dabi coming out. He basically told his dad and his brother up front, but then he put a video to all the screens saying that he is Toby. He is Endeavor's son, or firstborn son, that supposedly died in the fire because I'm guessing Endeavor pushed him too much. And he basically put the narrative out as that Endeavor was a horrible person, and that this #1 hero should answer for his crimes, and that the whole hero system is flawed. And a lot of what he said is damning. Like, Endeavor definitely has to answer for something once this whole thing blows over. But Dabi also said that the Best Jeanist was taken out by Hawks, but at the very end of this episode, Best Jeanist came and he has now tied up everyone. So Best Jeanist could be turning the tide right now, and him arriving and him being alive kind of makes Dabi's, or at least what Dabi says, kind of invalid. So without further ado, let's get straight on to it. Make sure to support the original content as always. All right, let's get going in 3, 2, 1, and go. Gigantomachia is so
Our
big.
futures are intertwined.
Look at that. Speaking of which, are you okay?
Our deepest desires. Every piece of us is connected.
Great, just like Attack on Titan. Okay, we're starting with Best Jeanist.
Must be stopped. They can't cover up his appalling behavior by calling it justice.
Exploiting family issues on a global stage.
Yeah, it's a villain.
This reveal was carefully designed,
Yeah.
waiting for the public's faith in heroes to waver.
You know, with these threads, Best Jeanist is OP.
What the?
Yep.
Sorry I'm late. Best Jeanist is back.
Why it took you so long?
Best Jeanist! He can manipulate any fiber at will!
Oh, any fiber.
Apologies. It was my intention to arrive far earlier.
But
Best Jeanist? Where'd he come from?
Bakugo!
take him to the hospital, please.
There's no way. You're supposed to be dead.
Greed has caused your plans to fall apart, like cheap denim.
Oh gosh.
Fine, you're not dead. That doesn't make my past any less real. You saw it yourself, Shoto!
How strong are these fibers?
Happening. You follow commands perfectly. That's what you do. So that's what the problem is. You need instructions to go all out. Shigaraki, enough sleeping. You're still alive in there, right?
Output level 100. Spiraling blood. Nazarite blood.
Ah,
no, hold on!
I did not like that scream. Okay, well, he's going crazy now. There's that cool, calm, and collected.
Damn it, stop!
Oh,
This is no time to hold back.
oh, we going in the past now?
It itches. Destroy.
No, dear, stop scratching. One day we'll figure out what you're allergic to.
Shigaraki? Destroy it all.
I don't like that he's so close to him. That's not good. Gosh dang it.
Stronger?
How about we just tie everyone else up and start running?
That's half down! Yeah, but we lost more than half
She's
of
a
our
hero with a
forces.
gun. The heck? I mean, it makes sense because the doc said that he made the Nomus kind of like Gigantomachia, or based off of him. Oh. Since when? Oh, this is gonna be amazing.
You pushed those villains to attack our family? One of them almost killed Natsu! I was kinda hoping that'd be the outcome. Think about how much Endeavor would have suffered.
Oh,
You've gone completely insane!
Yeah.
You got that right! Don't do this, Toya!
Toby. When I say Toby, Toya.
Look! Plot twist. Fortune shines on us.
Was that Deoxys in the back?
I have to get up! Can't let him get free!
Come on, Endeavor. You gotta.
They seem evenly matched right
Something.
now. But if Genis loses concentration, that giant and the League will be on the loose.
Everyone's just so past their limits. Come on, Lemillion. Where are you at? He's doing another power. Oh!
Let's hear it again! Power!
It's so good to see him. I don't know how he got his powers back, but so good to see him.
Right when we needed you.
He's the Avatar.
It's been half a year since I was in the field. Woof. Getting kind of sappy here. Bobo
Okay.
Girl reached out to me with the intel personally. These past 2 months,
He's adorable.
Eri has done extensive training with her power, using small amounts of energy on lizards and bugs. I know I'm sort of kind of using you, but will you try rewind on me?
Heck yeah.
So I can help them?
Don't apologize. This is why I've been practicing so hard.
Oh my gosh.
Thank you, Eri.
Tearing up already. Gosh dang it, Eri.
Whoa, not cool. I wanted to end this fight fast, but it's gonna take way more than one punch.
One punch?
Hey, somebody! Help!
My explosions earlier. This is what happens when you face death.
Yes.
Whatever. I'll save everyone.
Heck yeah. Do it right in front of Best Genist.
I chose a hero name! I wanted you to hear it in person first! From now on, call me Great Explosion Murder God! Dynamite! Got it!
Child, so long.
Big yikes!
How crude. Lame.
Oh, everyone agrees. That's good.
It looks like the big bad is on the ropes.
Quite literally.
If we handle the rest of these creeps, we'll be golden!
Debatable. It's like having like a Dragon Ball Z fight.
Look at that face. You may be his little masterpiece, but you're about to be killed by his greatest failure. See how broken he is? It's too good!
Lemillion and the others have their hands full covering Genist. But I'm with you, Todoroki. I
Barely.
have no strength in my limbs, but I can still help. Black Whip, Froppy style.
Okay.
Back off! This fight is none of your business! Todoroki is my friend! And Endeavor is my mentor! He
Heck
made
yeah.
me stronger!
Heck yeah, Endeavor. Come on.
Midoriya.
Come on. Build a speech.
I know you idiots need to be spoon-fed a story, so I'm showing you exactly who's to blame!
I felt this earlier too.
What? What'd you feel?
He's breaking free.
Yep. He's soaring. Is that all that?
Happened to my strength?
They said their plan had failed.
Oh, okay. It finally happened. All right.
But the sedative worked!
We've been chipping away at this villain little by little, using whatever meager power we were able to cobble together.
There's a lot of people who are just at zero.
Just when things were getting good! It's obvious your body is overheating!
Yeah, I think Dobby's
Look around. In a battle
done.
of wills, we have the upper hand.
I love seeing Lemillion.
Each one of these is as strong as the
Nice.
high end from Kyushu that almost killed Hawks and Endeavor. You do not want to tangle with them unless you've been well trained.
But you have been taking them on like it's nothing.
Get back, Great Explosion Murder God Dynamite! You're wounded, you're in no condition to fight! Damn it! I hate that he's right!
This binding is so tight that I can't touch the cables, which means I can't activate compress to get us out of this mess. None of us have achieved our dreams.
It's fine.
This cannot be where our performance ends. It's time for these Philistines to witness the greatest show on Earth.
Really? I don't want the villains to have another go at it. I'm tired of it. It's like, how much more fight do the villains have? Half of them are knocked out. All right, so Best Jeanist, I definitely can see Best Jeanist being the #1 hero once the census is gone through again, because the way he was able to turn the tides of the battle within seconds of him arriving, I think it's worth it. Now, Spinner is very close to a guy who has decay, and a guy who can take away powers. I do not like Spinner's chances of surviving, just because I feel like whenever Shigaraki wakes up, like, he could easily just take him out. Shigaraki doesn't really care that much, and I like Spinner. Spinner's nice. Now, Lemillion coming back, I would have never guessed. Honestly, I will say, Lemillion has been out of my mind for this whole season, just because I've been focusing on other things. Like, but Lemillion and Eri were like the best things to happen in the previous seasons. Goodness gracious. And I would argue they still are. I mean, look at her. Adorable. Now, Bakugo having these, I wouldn't say newfound powers, but I like to think that his powers have evolved, right? Kind of like what Toga was able to do with Uraraka's powers. As for what they evolved into, I'm not too sure. They look like stars, so I mean, his thing is explosions, so he can create supernovas. I don't know. Maybe it's just an enhanced version of an explosion, and they use stars to kind of differentiate between the two. Honestly, when it comes to the Todoroki family, I feel bad for everyone involved, right? I feel bad for Endeavor because he's trying to become better. He recognizes what he did in the past was bad, and he's trying to right his wrong. But there is someone, aka Toya, who is from the past and who only focuses on the past, who has been wronged by Endeavor in such a degree as to, like, now he's crazy. And he is solely fixed on making Endeavor suffer. And then, of course, Shinso, because he has to fight against his brother, even though he knows that the brother, I wouldn't say has a reason, but he knows that his brother has been wronged, but he still has to fight because his brother is gone to the dark side. I'm not gonna lie, I almost thought that Endeavor's punch somehow knocked out Gigantomachia. I totally forgot about the whole vial going to his mouth. Like, I didn't think it was going to affect him that much, but it did. The punch seemed to be the last straw for Gigantomachia, and now he's asleep. And now Compress is going to be doing something. Ugh. Listen, I get the whole back and forth thing. I just want the villains to be done. Like, I feel like everyone is so spent. Like, this thing has to come to an end. I don't know what Compress can do out of what he's at right now, because he's bound. He can't compress anything. Though I wouldn't doubt that in his robotic hand, he still has some, like, balls that he could shoot out and something's in there. But I don't see an escape route for them. But of course, Compress is making this seem like he has one more thing up his sleeve to, I don't know about turning the tides, but at least making them escape. Miss Midnight. That'd be okay, right? I hope. I mean, she's lying down, but there's been other people who have been lying down. I think they're fine. I think. Anyways, that was my reaction to My Hero Academia Season 6, Episode 12. If you like my reaction, make sure to like and subscribe. If you guys want to know anything more, put in the comment section down below. I'll see you guys next time. Bye.